Perhaps the biggest standout at Commanders OTAs so far during the offseason program has been none other than highly paid defensive tackle Daron Payne. Now, Payne is somebody that got his big contract a couple of seasons ago, and since then hasn't really put up big-time production. And last year, in his first year in this Dan Quinn / Joe Witt Jr. defense here in Washington, they were really asking him to be like the true nose tackle in this system, where he was taking on a lot of double teams. He was a true run defender, and because of that, he wasn't getting as many impact plays as he did early on in his career. It was less sacks, it was less TFLs, it was less total tackles, and a lot of people saw that lack of production in the box score to mean Daron Payne, isn't having a good season. But I think if you look at the impact that Daron Payne had on the run game last season in Washington, you'll see that when he was on the field, the run defense was a lot better than when he wasn't on the field. So this year, they bring in some bigger bodies like Javon Kinlaw and Eddie Goldman in free agency, which should open up Daron Payne to play a little bit more free and be more of a true pass disruptor and pass rusher this year. And according to the reports from Dan Quinn, Joe Witt Jr., everybody on the ground there in Ashburn, Daron Payne has had a hell of an offseason program to this point. So I am super excited to see what Payne is going to be able to do. Obviously, he still has that first-round pedigree. He still has that ability to be one of the more disruptive players from the defensive tackle position in the National Football League. And with everybody raving about him heading into the 2025 season, it's hard not to get your expectations up for Daron Payne as he heads into the second year in this defense led by Dan Quinn and Joe Witt Jr.